Ollie versus the Ken.
Fresh jersey
Terry,
as
actually.
well. Oh, it's the Terry this time around, opting for the better neutral and the consistency that is going to be brought to the table. Of course, we already knew Myran was going to be going with the Olimar, and seems to be taking a page out of the bus as well with the dash backs. And it seems like a similar interactions with what we've seen before, but the punishes are much more consistent this time around on the side of Myran, and you can tell as far as the damage goes, but the go is on deck.
Yeah, the go meter is on, but that purple Pikmin is also still in Myran's pocket. You try to get up here, you're gonna get eaten with a down smash. He stared at it in the face and still said, "Yeah, I'm gonna contest.
I'm gonna do it." And even like it had even more active frames because of the electric effect on the yellow Pikmin. So, I mean, that was a crazy decision right there from Riddles, and not the start that he wanted, perhaps hitting Hollow Bastion.
The last time these two played, it's been quite some time though. I believe it was also online, but Riddles did go the Terry again. Look at Myran trying to snipe him up in the air. He's got the purple Pikmin, he's got the damage, and the go meter's on again.
Oh, Myran is manas right now, and he does have the purple, and it comes into play right away. Only 46%. These are definitely not numbers that you are looking forward to if you are playing a fighting game character. The power dunk to break the combo and get some damage as well. No dice on the downer, but look at the Burning Knuckle.
Love it, you love it, but you're on your last stock here looking at Riddles. You know Myran's going to try to get that purple Pikmin out with the crack shoot. Up B now, going to be doing a good amount of damage here too. Sends out the purple Pikmin to help him out in terms of that weight that could weigh him down when he tries to go in for some of these high recoveries, but he's got the blue Pikmin ready here too that immediately got deleted.
Ooh, Riddles is still staring at the barrel of a Pikmin cannon, but we cannot forget that the go meter hasn't made his appearance, and that is definitely a comeback factor that Terry does have available for him. The Burning Knuckle, though, great respect from Myran, because you drift in, you're going to eat a fist to the face once more.
And the Burning Knuckle also going to get contested by the bodies of the Pikmin here. They're going to be quite literally the best body blockers that Myran could have. He's got the double blue, rather the double purple and the blue. Great lineup, the all-star lineup that you really want to see. You saw him try to go for the down smash. Oh, that was so scary. And he got sent all the way up, zoomed away. Myran said, all right, it's the Myran Morbin time now. That's what we're going off for. That game one, very volatile at the very start.
Very, very volatile indeed. It seems like Riddles was getting a little overzealous with his attempts to punish. He just wanted to delete that stock as soon as he could, sorry. So there, of course, the lineup from Myran proved way too effective versus him, and he was ready with the up throw, reacting with the blue.
That bass, I don't know if you guys can hear that back at home. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of things happening at MomoCon all at the same time. It's all about that hype. It gets me hyped up here, too, because it was perfectly fitting at the start of the game already. You can see Myran trying to prioritize getting that all-star Pikmin lineup. He got the purple already on board.
Okay, only one purple, as you were saying. The punish on the platforms, of course, double layout is going to give Riddles some more chances to try and get those same confirms that he was going for, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. No dice with the up B, though, and here he's trying to use also the crack shoot to approach, but it seems like Myran is always at that perfect spacing to be able to avoid it, and the percents are looking much more even this time around, though I don't think this is going to be as one-sided as it was last time.
Yeah, you got the two purple Pikmin at the very least right here, too, but I like the way that Myran's been DI. Look at that, going through all the Pikmin. Myran even tried to go for a punish.
Oh man, all those Pikmin got deleted in a sec. I guess the fire is very, very effective versus grass right here. Oh, the coverage with the downer, I love it because of the extra frames as well. And the go meter is on deck, but he doesn't even need it. Only the power dunk. And of course, Olimar's light suit is going to be flying off the stage right there.
There's only so much as Glass Helmet can really take there too. And with the go meter still on board, you got to watch out here. I just want to take as much of that damage, but at 132%.
Wow, he avoided that with the force smash. That was some interesting stuff. And just resetting neutral with the Burning Knuckle once more. Of course, the go is the most prevalent factor right here. Just trying to bait out an option. He just does it raw. He just goes for it.
You saw him input it too. He turned around, he turned the other way around, and then Myran was like, wait a minute.
He was like, wait, there's something going on here. I mean, we've seen everything already. We saw a dude playing with an Among Us costume, so I guess why not?
Talk about it being completely opposite to what we saw in game number one. Riddles all stocks up still 170 basically right now with the go meter that has not left since he first got it. Myran finally getting the grab, but it's with the purple Pikmin. He's going to send him forward, and he chases him all the way down below with the down air.
and that is a privilege that he does have because of the lack of Pikmin at that point. Only a purple on deck, so he was much lighter to be able to go deep into the blast zone. Even here, just the storm of Pikmin. The weather is getting very funky for Riddles, and it's not getting any better. That white is going to be doing a lot of damage, and look at the spacing, but okay, the extension of the hitbox.
Yeah. It be your own sometimes, they really do. A double-edged sword. I love her talking about the burning knuckle helping him out, saying, get down, Olimar, but no, this time around, they really do be one of your own that betray you. 91% after that extension off of that purple Pikmin, but now Myron's unfazed. You see him, managing to get right back to the platform even faster, but the crack shoot to get right back to the stage from Riddles. That gold meter is still on board, but this time for that second stock.
I like the usage of the whistle right there to make sure or discourage any sort of approach from Riddles, and Buster Wolf putting in the final dent right there, just the other way around, perfectly mirroring what Myran was able to do, just taking all the momentum and being able to abuse the explosiveness that Terry does bring to the table quite literally sometimes.
Yeah, I love the fact that we get to see these two play again, especially with Riddles popping off recently here too. But right now,
Team Liquid, baby.
Yeah, Team Liquid and Top 64 is looking crazy with some of the upsets that we've been seeing right now. Obviously, this is the winner's bracket currently. I believe the winner of this is actually going to have to face off against Light. We saw Light earlier on, actually, when we first started Top 64 versus Light and DD. Light actually beat J Mafia in a clean 3-0. So now Light is waiting on the winner of this set.
Yeah, and Light was playing on fire, so let's see if Riddles is able to carry the momentum from the last game into a set victory and continue on avoiding the curse right here for the sponsors. But the punish from Myran, he did not have any more Pikmin available, so the punish was not able to be extended. The crack shoot just getting rid of the Pikmin, and very, very crucial, just making damage into the Pikmin and also limiting the way that he's able to pull him off. But
oh, wow.
Oh, interesting.
The little Pikmin trick that's on the platform that Myron's been able to get consistently too recently. We've been seeing him utilize that since Genesis there too. See him got the blue Pikmin ready, keeping Riddles right by the ledge, trying to recover horizontally here too. Oh, man, it just to make it back, but the charge on the down smash there looks so tricky. The crack shoot, and the burning knuckle is going to be able to do it.
I mean, all the work that Myran had to do. Oh, this is it once more. I love to see it. You just immediate, right away. Right away.
Pikmin is still on the platform too, so it was even better because you got the extension with the distance.
Yes, that was perfect, but he's still getting spiked. Let's see if he makes it back. Only two Pikmin, so he does do that indeed. Oh, nice whistle as well. Perfect, as he would have eaten a big fat punish after that. No force mesh dies right there, and the white just a little more damage to tack onto, but I mean, Riddles is still ahead.
Now with this Gummy Ship music playing in the back, it's adding into all the intensity right now, sending Myran up to the blast zone on their last stock currently. In a tied set so far between Myran and Riddles. Myran's not going to give up the space. You want to jump right close to the ledge, you're going to be eating a force smash to the face.
These guys are throwing hands or throwing plants, I guess, at this point. Oh, the up smash and crack shoot to follow. The extensions have been working here, and the stage control is on the side of Riddles, though the percent is been getting a little more even. Okay, I like the repositioning there from Myran, and the controller center stage, like, look at the way that Riddles is just keeping center stage and just holding on to it like for dear life.
And he knows that Myran is desperately trying to get back to center stage because you saw him not only utilize the whistle, but he hits him with the purple. Pikmin says, if you're going to try me and try to go the opposite direction, because that was some insurance, if Riddles would have actually managed to get past Myran, he could have optimized on the ledge and just get the ledge invincibility instead to help him. But in that moment, Myran didn't even give him the chance. The moment you came coming down, you were crashing into that purple Pikmin.
Yeah, no, and Myran was popping off before, like, at the moment the hit went off. Like, he knew that was a dead Terry. And, of course, like, also the way that he managed to catch the cross-up was incredible with the purple. So, perfect stuff from Myran in a very, very close game number 3 that we had.
I love how volatile it's been so far. Even the little trick on the top platform, that was beautiful.
Oh, I was going to talk about it.
And yeah, we've been seeing that a lot, actually, from Myran recently. It's not an easy thing to do, too, so.
He's consistent with it.
He is.
That's the lab showing up right there. And I mean, this man might look like a scientist right here, but Terry is trying to change the story for it Myran up to 1 in this set, and now same 2-platform layout, but it is going to be Pokemon Stadium 2.
Here we go. We got the blue Pikmin, got the purple Pikmin ready here too. It's gonna crack shoot attempt. Trying to get around Myran. This is exactly what Riddles wants here. He wants to keep Myran trapped by the ledge here. He gets a lot of the extensions when Myran tries to really try to take advantage of trying to get on top of those platforms, trying to remain center stage.
I love how Myran just used the counter to be able to make it back into the ground, just abusing the fact that those little plants can become swords pretty much in the air. So no dice for him on the forward smash is straight into the face and all the way from center stage. Well, maybe a little more to the right, but still, the power is undeniable, and those Pikmin, they'll be hitting hard.
Yeah, Myran always gets the all-star lineup so quick, but you're by the ledge, you try to toss out the purple Pikmin, it doesn't cover you out, and now we got an even game here. It's crazy, game number 4 at the moment right now. He still catches him, sends him all the way up, a double scoop, but he doesn't want to overextend. He manages to try to reset there the moment that Riddles tries to push in.
Okay, Riddles here with the control by the ledge. Myran just rolling in and just keeping away, trying to reset the situation, and he's going to need to refresh the Pikmin as well. He's running out of resources, but the yellow enabling a big combo right there. The down smash a little oversells at that point. Maybe he was expecting a different option from Riddles. Riddles here. By the ledge, these characters, the fighting game characters, can be very, very, very punishing. So we will need to see that exactly from him, maybe trying to abuse that.
Yeah, the moment you try to roll right behind, you know Riddle's going to get that auto turnaround, get that grab nonetheless. Tries to get on top of not only from that platform to try to get closer to him, but you can see Myran, he's got the purple Pikmin, he saves it. He doesn't want to drop it right now. He's got the blue Pikmin too, but he catches him from trying to jump right above that ledge, trying to get right back.
Yeah, Myran was trying to use the up B, but Riddles was having none of that. You are not escaping this ledge, good sir. And no Pikmin as well. So Olimar, it's on there, but look at the way that he reacts. He's just like, I have my tools. I'm good to go. I don't even need more. And Myran is making it happen right here, and he will get the stock first. Let's see if Riddles has the answer right away.
That's super huge here, because now he doesn't have to worry about the go meter as much right now. You're at high percent nonetheless, though. You're still going to get taken up to the top by the up B. And now we've got another even game. Again, just both these players going back and forth.
Back and forth has been the name of the game. Oh, great and not jumping right there. Very, very common option by the ledge, and Riddles was very ready to cover it, but second spike. Still, let's see if he gets rid of the Pikmin. He just makes it back right away. He had to toss a few. Oh, here. The way that Riddles has been chasing him down, I bet that Myran felt the pressure, but not anymore, as he is trying to make this happen as well. Things are back to even, Vicky.
Yeah, he saw the touch of death right there, too. That was scary. He's got the purple Pikmin still ready. See, I almost called Riddles Terry here. He may as well be at this point. Riddles, though, has been playing so safe, trying to play around Myran's distance here, too, until he has the opening, sending him all the way horizontally to the blast zone.
And Fist Bump gets answered by Fist Bump as well. We are going into game number 5. Wow, this has been back and forth, and I love, like, we started with a 2-stock, then it was a 2-stock right back, and then it has been going down
literally
to the
back
wire.
And forth, literally back and forth.
Oh my god.
And if looking back at the old set that they had played, I think it was like once and it was like online, it wasn't a best 3 out of 5, but it was 2 out of 3, and in a very similar way, they had gone back and forth before Riddles had actually taken the set against Myran in that last game, winning 2-1. So both these players really know what it means to duke it out between each other, but also the way that Riddles has been able to adapt around Myran's space without letting him breathe has helped him keep up with the momentum.
Keeping up with the momentum is for sure, and I mean, Riddles is such a momentum-based player. I feel like I wouldn't be pressed to say that. And if he's able to keep himself going here, then perhaps this can catapult him into like the further heights of bracket, because this is still top 64, well, the top 32 part of bracket. So, I mean, this could be huge for either of these guys. None of them, well, both of them, sorry, have been known to make some very good runs. So, I mean, at this point, though, not everybody can progress through winner's bracket.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially seeing how Stack it's looking like right now. Light is waiting to see what's going on. I'm putting some shield pressure right here, trying to send him up.
And send him up he will. Oh, the pressure. Look at that brave grab coming in from Riddles. He's trying to take this right away, not letting the rest of the Pikmin or the white big factor into damage, even though he was good. Still, it feels like he just didn't drift with his jump, so he wasn't able to get a downer.
Yeah, he knew he was going to try to jump right there, too. You have the platform right there as well. You can see Myran trying to utilize that, but he's still getting poked. Look how far out that Riddles is trying to go to make sure that Myran doesn't feel comfortable as Myran goes for that high recovery, dancing around Riddles a little bit.
Okay, just overextended with the power dunk at the second one to boot. When it works, I guess. And that is one of the virtues that Terry does have after those jabs. He gets at least to confirm with that. But Myran seems to be very angry right here with the punishes. But the way that they are just going back and forth still, it doesn't cease to amaze me.
Yeah, and Myran trying to go for the hard reads too, actually expecting Riddles to roll right back in there, maybe into that up smash. Wasn't going to work out as the gold meter is on for Riddles here. Dash attack from Myran in the back air. He's got to swing that Pikmin all the way around.
And that he will. After this, oh my God! The platform!
Oh, he has a family! Wow!
Oh my God, you're not allowed to do that, good sir. And Riddles will steal that stock away from Myran. This is exactly what he wanted to carry on, and he's trying to just put an end to it. He is definitely trying to put an end to it. You can see the wind fading in his way, and look at that. He just keeps trying to. He's just trying to go in.
He's trying to force his way in right now, and the go meter's on here for Riddles too. You can see it right now. See the patience waiting for Myran to throw out that back air. Oh, he is set so far up. He tosses out the purple Pikmin for some insurance here, trying to fight back, but he still needs to go through an entirely other stock.
Again, he just stares the Pikmin in the face. He decides not to do any sort of defensive option by the ledge, but this is going to be punished. Is Myran still going to be able to take this away? He could have abused the platform to get a punish more consistently. Oh my God, Myran manages to escape with his life and avoid the next punish as well. This is getting very dicey. He needs to get it, but he will get confirmed. Riddles is gonna move further in the bracket. The fist bump is right there. What a set that we just saw.
Game 5 situation. Myran was still making the comeback though too, but he took so much damage before he finished off Riddles' second stock that it was too difficult. The crowd popping off of Riddles in the back there too. You can see how stacked the crowd is looking like for Ultimate now.
Oh man, like definitely looking like a lively crowd right here. I mean, with such a set, who could blame them for getting excited? I mean, I was jumping all over my seat as well.
Yeah,
so.
It was intense. It was intense. I don't blame you one bit. Sitting on the edge of your seat when you see moments like that, it's always so hype. And that also means Riddles will be facing off against Light.
Oh, that's going to be a good one. I mean, things are not getting any worse.
No.
They're getting just better.
It's always
better and better. They were already great. And they're just getting better.
And honestly, when I opened up my block earlier on with Ajax, our first set of pulls were